Hello, we are the cast of Living Doll, and I'm Laura Lackmann. I am the director, and here's the cast.
Hi, I'm George Jimenez. I'm the scriptwriter and assistant director.
I am Elizabeth DuPont. I am the assistant director.
I am Bryn Brutnell, and I'm going to be playing Eric.
Hi, I'm Maddie Wilson, and I play Annabelle.
I'm Lilina Sato, and I play Taki Tina.
I'm Ella Marshall, and I play Christy.
And this is our show. You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You are moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Scene 2, outside the house, afternoon.
Christy, I want you to run upstairs with your present.
Can't Daddy see it?
Not right away, all right?
Yes, Mommy.
Moments later.
Hi.
Hi, Daddy.
What'd you buy?
Nothing much. Go on, Christy.
No, wait a minute, Christy. What have you got there?
It's just a doll, Eric.
She doesn't need another doll.
It's the one she's had her eye on for months.
Well, I thought we agreed.
All right, Christy, show Daddy your doll.
Christy walks up to Eric and opens up a box to unveil a doll.
She's alive, Daddy, and her name is Taki Tina.
For heaven's sakes, Annabelle, a doll like that could cost...
I put it on the account.
Tina does everything. She moves and she can talk, and I just love her already.
My name is Taki Tina, and I love you very much.
All right. How much did it cost?
I told you,
I know you charged it, but how much did it cost?
Eric, that's enough.
How much did it cost, Annabelle?
Eric, I don't think it's the price of the doll that's upsetting you.
Now we'll get more fruity and gibberish you've been getting from her doctor, huh?
It isn't Dr. Lubin's fault that she feels rejected.
My name is Taki Tina, and I love you very much.
Will you shut that thing off?
Christy runs upstairs, leaving her doll.
Oh, Eric, how could you?
Annabelle runs upstairs. Tina is still moving her arms. Eric comes up to Tina. Tina opens her eyes and stops moving her arms. Eric picks her up and rewinds her. She begins to move again.
My name is Taki Tina, and I don't think I like you.
Taki Tina, the doll that does everything. A lifelike creation of plastic and springs and painted smile. To Eric Strader, she is the most unwelcome addition to his household, but without her, he'd never enter the Twilight Zone.
Scene 3, house, afternoon. Eric winds up Tina.
My name is Taki Tina, and I think I could even hate you.
Eric chucks Tina at the stairs. She smiles and opens her eyes.
My name is Taki Tina, and you'll be sorry.
Annabelle walks down the stairs, then looks at the doll on the floor, then looks back at Eric.
Why, Eric?
I don't like what it says.
You didn't have to throw it.
Annabelle picks up Tina, fixing her hair.
It has quite a vocabulary.
Eric takes Tina from Annabelle.
Here, listen.
He unwinds her.
My name is Taki Tina, and I love you very much.
That's not what it said a minute ago.
Eric gives the doll back to Annabelle.
Eric, I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Exactly what is it you're taking, Annabelle?
Your anger towards Christy. I know you're having a difficult time adjusting to her, but I can't let you treat her this way. She's my daughter, Eric. I love her.
I love her. But I don't love her. I'm only her stepfather, and I'm incapable of loving children because we can't have any of our own. Isn't that what you're saying, Annabelle?
Oh no, Eric, believe me, it's not. You could love Christine. I know you could, if you'd only give yourself half a chance.
Good. I'm glad I'm not the cold, cruel ogre that mommy and daughter think I am. I appreciate all the faith you have in me.
Eric, please give us a chance, Christy and me. I know you got more than you bargained for when you married me. Two for the price of one, wasn't it? But we'll do anything to make you happy, both of us.
Daddy?
Christy comes down the stairs.
I'm sorry, Daddy, if I made you mad.
Eric cups her chin.
Oh, it's all right, Christy. It's all Daddy's fault, okay?
Sure, Daddy.
Here, dear.
Annabelle gives Christy the doll. She hugs the doll and then walks off with her, unwinding her.
My name is Takitina, and I love you very much.
Scene 4, kitchen night. Christy pretends to feed Tina.
Be a good girl, Tina, and eat your supper.
Eat your own supper, Christy.
Tina winks.
Oh, I didn't know your doll could wink.
Tina can't wink, Daddy.
Really? I thought... Never mind. Where'd you buy her?
Mason. She'll be a good playmate for Christy.
Mm-hmm. Like your brother's sister, is that what you mean?
I didn't say that.
But that's why you bought the doll, isn't it? Sort of a reminder.
It hadn't occurred to me, but if that's what you want to think.
The doorbell rings. Annabelle gets up and goes to the door.
It's Linda. Are you through with your dinner?
Yes, Mommy. May I take Tina?
Not outside. You can show her to Linda later.
Christy gets up to go outside. Annabelle goes into the kitchen and Tina begins to move.
My name is Takitina, and I'm even beginning to hate you.
Eric sits next to Tina, wiping the food off her mouth.
My name is Eric Streeter, and I'm going to get rid of you.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh?
He picks her up and puts her on the table.
Wouldn't I?
Annabelle would hate you. Christy would hate you, and I would hate you.
He takes out a cigarette. Annabelle walks in, getting the dishes, and looks at him.
Oh, just seeing how it works.
Annabelle leaves.
Oh!
So you do have feelings.
Doesn't everything?
Then I could hurt you.
No, not really. But I could hurt you.
Threats from a doll.
Annabelle walks in,
Who are you talking to?
Oh, here.
gives her the doll.
The game's over.
James?
Oh, come on, Annabelle. Get off it. How dense do you think I am?
I wish I knew what you were talking about.
Oh, I admit I don't know too much about modern times, like putting walkie-talkies in dolls, but...
Walkie-talkies?
Oh, come on, get off it. Would you, Annabelle? I mean, all that stuff about hating me and the last bit about, feelings.
Doesn't everything?
You belong in comedy. I think I'll have more coffee.
He grabs a coffee cup and pours it. Christy walks in.
Linda wants to see Tina.
Annabelle
All
hands
right,
her the
dear.
doll.
All right, dear.
My name is Takitina, and I love you very much.
Isn't she sweet, Daddy?
Christy leaves. Annabelle sits down.
You can think whatever you want to, but it's not true. I'm not playing a trick on you.
Go ahead. Pretend. But I know there's a microphone around here somewhere. You and Christy are trying to get even with me. Isn't that it?
That's ridiculous, Eric, and you know it.
Is it? Then how come the doll doesn't talk to me when you're in the room?
You're really serious. You really mean it.
Of course I mean it. So tell me.
But there's nothing to tell.
All right. Don't tell me. Keep your little secret. But you'll be sorry.
Scene 5, basement night.
Christy? Christy?
The doll is moving. He walks up to the doll, picking her up to put her in the trash.
You are going to be sorry.
He throws her in. He throws in the trash, smiling as he puts the top on the trash. Scene 6, house, night. Eric is cracking nuts.
Where's Tina, Daddy?
I wouldn't know.
You had her, Daddy.
Well,
Annabelle walks in.
go ask your mother.
She's already asked me.
And what did you tell her?
That I don't know where she is. Do you, Eric?
Where is she, Daddy?
Well, now, if your mother can't tell you, then neither can I.
Tina must be somewhere about Christy. Let's see if we can find her.
Yes, Mommy.
They hold hands and go upstairs.
Hello? Hello?
My name is Taki Tina, and I'm going to kill you.
Who is this? Annabelle? Annabelle? Christy?
Scene 7. Basement night. Erica goes into the basement to take the top off the trash can, but Tina isn't there. He leaves the basement. Scene 8. House. Night.
Annabelle? Annabelle?
Annabelle comes down the stairs.
Where is she?
She's still looking.
I don't mean Christy.
We haven't found the doll, if that's what you mean.
That's exactly what I mean. Now, you knew I put her in the trash can.
You what?
But she's not there now.
Eric, how could you?
Now listen. I've had enough of this nonsense, Annabelle. Enough is enough, and a joke is a joke, but you're carrying it too far.
Me?
You and Christy. Now, will the two of you just stop it?
Eric, I haven't seen the doll. I haven't even seen it since dinner. I swear it.
You're telling the truth? You didn't take it?
I didn't take it, but I think it's dreadful you're putting it there.
But who? The phone call.
What phone call?
You were on the extension and you said,
What are you talking about?
didn't you do it?
Do what?
No, it could have been you. How could you have made the phone ring? I mean, there are ways, but
Eric,
the telephone rang. I answered it. The doll's voice was loud and clear, and it said, "My name is Taki Tina, and I'm going to kill you."
what?
Would I lie?
Oh, Eric, I don't know what to say.
Well, the doll's disappeared. If it wasn't you, it had to be Christy.
Eric,
Eric gets up and goes upstairs. Scene 9. Room. Night. Eric walks into the room to see Christy sleeping with Tina. Tina opens her eyes.
I told you you'd be sorry. Christy, wake up, Christy.
Christy wakes up.
Daddy?
Go back to sleep, Christy.
Eric reaches to grab the doll. Christy grabs it too.
I want my Tina.
Well, I'm going to borrow Tina for a little while.
Tina belongs to me.
Now stop it! Go back to sleep.
Christy sobs as Annabelle enters.
what's happening?
The doll was in her bed, and she's the one who's been doing it.
Daddy, please.
I'm not your daddy.
Eric leaves. Annabelle goes up to Christy and comforts her.
There.
Scene 10. Basement night. Eric puts her head in a machine.
Die.
You die.
Eric pulls a lever to push the metal into her head, but it eventually stops working.
I thought you said you had feelings.
I can stand it if you can.
Eric gets out a lighter and tries to scorch her, but every time he gets close, the flame goes out. He then tries to saw her head off, but stops it before it can touch her head. Annabelle walks in.
Eric, what are you doing?
What I have to do.
Eric, don't.
Annabelle goes behind him, trying to grab the doll. He pushes her back.
Leave me alone.
Annabelle leaves. Eric's efforts fails. He puts her in a bag, ties a rope around her, and puts her in the trash. Scene 11. Bedroom. Nighttime. Annabelle is grabbing her things.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
But why?
How could I live with you after what you've done?
I had to. The doll.
You had to show your hatred for me and for Christy.
He grabs her with both hands, facing her.
Now look, Annabelle. That doll talked to me. The doll said things no doll should say. I had to get rid of it.
You've become a stranger to me, Eric. A sick, neurotic stranger. You're filled with blind, unreasonable hate. You better see a good psychiatrist.
I couldn't have imagined it.
Tell him you tried to kill a doll.
I couldn't. I couldn't.
What did you do with it?
I'll give it back. I'll give it back to Christy. Will that solve things?
I don't know, Eric.
He leaves. Scene 12. Basement late. Eric walks in, opens up the trash can, and takes her out the bag.
My name is Taki Tina, and I don't forgive you.
Shut up, please. Shut up.
Eric leaves. Scene 13. Room night. He walks into Christy's room.
Tina.
He gives her Tina.
Oh, Tina.
Christy hugs Tina. He leaves. Scene 14. Bedroom night. Eric wakes up and sits up in bed, waking up Annabelle in the process.
What is it?
I heard something.
Eric, I don't hear anything.
Eric gets out of bed.
No. Stay there.
He walks through the halls and goes to Christy's room, but Tina isn't there. He takes a step downstairs and trips on Taki Tina. He falls down the stairs to his death. Annabelle enters.
Eric? Eric!
Annabelle runs down the stairs.
My name is Taki Tina, and you'd better be nice to me.
Of course, we all know dolls can't really talk, and they certainly can't commit murder. But to a child caught in the middle of turmoil and conflict, a doll can become many things. Friend, defender, guardian, especially a doll like Taki Tina, who did talk and did commit murder in the misty region of the Twilight Zone. I think we're done.
Woo!
Yay!
Fun, guys.
Yeah,
Was
so,
I-
sorry if it was like really awkward because I'm always like looking down because my script is there.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, same. I tried to put my phone on my computer because I wanted
Yeah,
to
it
see
looks
what we were
fine.
doing. Okay.
But I feel bad for Jeff French because all the notes. Oh my God, it's still recording.